Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm so excited because I'm going to be glamming my beautiful mother. So let's go ahead and begin. I started with my eyeshadow primer, which is P. Louise. Love this primer so much, 0.5, and I'm applying it all over her eyelid as a base for eyeshadow. I'm pressing it in with a fluffy brush just to make sure it's nice and blended out. So now I'm taking the Too Faced Neutral Nudes palette and I'm using the shade Maple with a Morphe brush, and I'm going to start in small circular motions in the corner of her eye. This is going to be blended out into the crease, but I'm just going in very small strokes, making sure that I create definition as I go. I don't want to apply too much product at first. I kind of want to build that drama in the corner. So that's exactly what I'm doing for this eye look, spending a couple minutes really blending everything out until I love it and it complements her beautiful almond eyes. So now I'm going to pick up the shade Truffle with another Morphe brush, and in a small C, I'm applying this to the corner of her eye. I'm really focusing that product just right in the corner as well as her lower lash line, and in circular motions we're going to go ahead and blend this out. We're going to build that color and we're going to blend both the maple and the truffle together to get a very beautiful seamless flow. So this is the fun part. This is where we cut the crease. And I'm pressing this onto the eyelid. I'm tapping the product in. I'm sculpting out the eyeshadow and making sure that it is a beautiful cut crease that I am then going to blend out and soften in just a couple seconds. So now dipping into a clean flat brush, I'm going to grab the shade Seashell from that same palette and I'm going to tap this on to that primer. This is going to neutralize that color, make it so that it's not so intense and like so over the top. I definitely want my mom to look flawless and beautiful and just like naturally beautiful because that's what she is. So we're just enhancing it here. Now the key to working with a mature skin, guys, is to really hydrate the skin prior to putting any foundations on. So I'm going in with Image Skincare. It has SPF, so it's going to protect my mom from any sun damage. It's going to hydrate her skin, and it's just going to make her look really supple and plump. Alright guys, so next up is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I am so obsessed with this product, like honestly, it's amazing. So I'm applying this on areas where my mom has a little bit more texture and fine lines, and this is going to fill that in. It's a silicone-based primer. It's going to give a nice layer to the skin so that when I apply the foundation, it sits on top of that primer and gives her that beautiful, flawless look. It is now foundation time, so I'll be using my L'Oreal Infallible Foundation 482, and I'm applying this all over my mom's skin. I wanted to give you guys a drugstore foundation that's gonna go beautiful on mature skin, that's affordable, and that's gonna make you look super flawless. I'm patting the product in with a damp sponge to really just enhance her face, cover any blemishes that she might have going on. Even though my mom's perfect, she has no blemishes, but you know what I'm talking about. I just wanna make sure that I give her the proper coverage, and this is exactly why I chose this beautiful foundation. It's concealer time, guys, and my little trick is to apply a lighter shade onto the high points of the face. So on the upper part of her cheekbone, her cupid's bow, as well as the corner of her mouth and the bridge of her nose. Then taking a color, and this is Dose of Colors, I'm going to be applying something that's a little closer to her skin tone. I'm going to begin blending this out, and I want to show you guys how it looks like she had a mini facelift. By keeping that one upper part of her cheekbone lighter, it just elongates her face and it creates a more defined cheekbone. I'm going to go ahead and blend everything out, and then I'm going to spray her face with Fix Plus and let it dry. This is to keep her skin hydrated to make sure that she looks youthful and young. Now it's time for setting powder, and for this I'll be taking this Luxurious Pro powder, and I'm going to be using a fluffy brush and applying a small amount of product underneath her eyes. We're going to mattify her face. We're going to make sure it doesn't slip and slide throughout the day. She tends to get greasy in her T-zone area, so I'm focusing the powder on those areas. Alright, it's contour time, and I'm picking up my favorite bronzer from Hoola. Sorry guys, I'm thinking about being quarantined and watching TV all day. So I'm using my Hoola bronzer and I'm sculpting out her cheekbones. I'm really defining her face. I love this brush. This actually is from Luxie and it's so soft. It really allows me to get in there and just give her the most beautiful contour I could possibly give my mom out there. So I had to give my mom a slight nose contour. As you guys already know, I have a detailed nose contour video on my channel, but here is kind of the basis. I'm then gonna highlight the bridge of her nose with the NC15 Studio Fix MAC powder just to create that focal point, and then I'm blending it all out to make it look very soft and natural. So to top it off, I'm going to be applying a little bit of Mary Luminizer on the bridge of her nose. And this is one of my favorite highlighters for the nose. It's not too intense and it looks so perfect. I'm then going to finish up by smoking some of that truffle and maple shadow underneath her eye, just to kind of make the look come together, look cohesive, make my mom look fly. So I went ahead and did my mom's eyebrows off camera, if you guys are noticing. I'm gonna go in with some demi wispies and now apply these lashes onto her lash line to finish off this beautiful eye look. So my mom's actually the one who got me into blush, and this is a Morphe blush. It's a soft pinky salmon shade. I'm gonna apply it on the apples of her cheek just to really warm her face up. Just make her look more youthful and vibrant. I feel like this really is what makes the face come alive. So now we lip line. I had my mom line her own lips because she is just like very particular with that, and sometimes it's better for someone just to give you the shape that they're going for. So she went ahead and lined her lips using LA Girl's brown lip liner pencil. And then I went in and I basically used the shade Baby's Alright. This is a MAC lipstick. And I applied this on her lips and just kind of blended it in with the lip liner pencil. So I've become like a really big gloss person, so I had to top it off with Morphe's Boho Gloss, which is a beautiful pink gloss. I applied this just to kind of give it more of that vibe. And here we have it. Here is the final beautiful look. Honestly, I've been wanting to show you guys how gorgeous my mother is. She's gorgeous naturally and with a little bit of glam, but it was so much fun. I know we're all being quarantined right now, so I really wanted to make her feel beautiful and special. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and let me know if you guys want to see more transformations. With that being said, guys, I want to give my post notification shout out to my girl Brenda Michelle. Thank you so much for having your notifications on. I love you guys. Stay safe during this scary time, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video.